Hello? There we are. What the fuck? Hello? Here we are. Nice. Hello? Here we are. Nice. Okay. Alright, that was weird. I was talking, like, nothing for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, but like I said, I'm really glad to be here playing Walpipi. I think this is night 6 or something, with Dawn of Dusk, and we're gonna play Naruto Broken Bones right after. It's nice to see these characters once again. Let's turn down the music a bit. There we go. It's a bit too loud. And I doubt... Yeah, it's not voice, so Mo's voicing has to come back. Which we shall do. Okay, let's do this. Let's get straight to business, because I feel like we're wasting too much time. Color source. Okay. Let's do this. Number 3 bolts. Bingo. Be right there. It's Dawn. Cute Dawn. I just found out Dawn's birthday is on the 3rd of March. 2000. No, not 2000. But you know, 3rd of March. And my birthday is the 4th of March, 2004. Which means we're right cousins. Right cousins of birthdays. Birthday siblings right here. Lucky me. Is there a wonder why she's my favorite character? Quit lollygagging and get cracking, lass. We're swamped here. Behold hither. I have espied a combination of cracks that much resemble a fixer's sigil. Oh, that's enough out of you, you little. Huh? Did you just weave out of my smack? Thy patterns have become too far predictable. She memorized the ass beating patterns. Good on you, Don. Good on you. Let me close. Okay, just have to close that. Huh? About 2 days have passed since we ramped up Operation Spider Power. The LCE department was still recovering from the aftermath of the assault, and we were assisting where we could with the restoration efforts. Though I wasn't sure what exactly we were doing here with the facility management team. Are we just sent to rebuild shit? Are we that understaffed? I guess. I mean, I guess everyone fucking died. So how big does this make our company now? I don't like myself being too far to the right. Is this alright? Yeah, I'd say so. I hardly expected to see you again after so soon. After that. Some farewell that was. Well, it can't be helped. The entire facility management team is currently on PTO. We've been loaned some LCA personnel for the repair project, so let's make do with them. I'm surprised they haven't all been dragged back to the office already. What's with everything that's happened? PTO's right, and therefore must be honored. You can't just cancel their time off after signing and approving their requests. Okay, so everyone just said, fuck it, I'm having a holiday. Alright, I'm having a holiday and I'm staring away from depressed men with black suits. Then why don't we just wait till they get back from their vacays? Come on, we're busting our butts out here just a few days ago. How about giving us some time off too? That's right, where's our time off? We don't even have a holiday, do we? Now with multiple containment units still blasted wide open, there's no telling when the abnormalities reduced to their ovate forms will return. You understand? Alright, so we're battling abnormalities. Should we face such a case without the containment units ready to operate, the entities will be wreaking havoc on our facility yet again, and we will be dragged back to work, like it or not. I would much rather not to deal with another containment breach incident so soon, especially when they almost certain will be laying waste to the boxes of snacks we've prepared specifically for your return. Snacks? We're bribing already? God damn it. How many boxes have you got? The shady dealings. The fucking... Look how fucking serious this bitch is. Just fucking snacks, bro. 3. All of them. 48 by 38 by 34 centimeters in dimensions. That's fucking big. The largest standard size box we have. Wait in. Wait, you load us. They close us too. Where's that shit? Oi, who do you think you are to tell us what to do? Still, there was no point in arguing with Hohenheim, who is right There's no need to needlessly drag out restoring the facility. Let those abnormalities loose again. If it's abnormalities, always our job. Whatever. Besides, Gregor was still down for the count. Alrighty, boys and girls. Look at her, just happy. Oh no, she's the one talking. Alrighty, boys and girls. I got you some cool drinks, so take a quick breather. You're full of beans today, aren't you? What's not to like? They've got snacks I've never ever laid my eyes upon before. Oh, and come here, look at this. Dad, look what I found, everyone. Rodya declared as she triumphantly held up a small can. What is that? I don't think I've seen that before either. Seriously? You never had one of these when you were little? Oh wait, do they not sell this stuff in the nests? What is it, some sort of like fucking Piltover type shit? Oh, I know this. Okay, of course. So the Rugrats know. Is that shaky then drinky thingy, isn't it? What the fuck? Hey, I knew you'd recognize this, Heath. Ha, you're all like bloody sheltered townies. You know that? Right, take a gander at this. You know that's gonna blow up in your face if you keep shaking it like... I know what I'm doing, Boaty. Look, I cap this thing and... Aha! Try a sip. Huh? It's turned into jelly. Heath is introducing. He's introducing them. He's putting them on game. Heath have moved from sinner to sinner, confidently handing out them each a can of well-shaken drinks. And the sinners all responded with varying degrees of astonishment. Some of them even giving the can a double take. This is a condensation of carbonation itself. The structure compressed into pudding-like forms. Wowzers. It's like they took the juice off a fruit and trapped it in tiny bubbles. It's slightly too sweet, but tasty nonetheless. Yeah! Pa! Now this is what I'm talking about. Say, where do you get these? We can get my hands on this stuff recently. As we researchers are all rather positively obsessed with new technology, that fixation translates quite directly into addiction to unique products like these. Always gotta get the brain sugar levels up. Gotta keep them up. The pleasant flavor gives us a nice extra dose of motivation. Of course, sometimes enough to store them in expensive stasis preservation boxes, just in case we end up craving them in the future. Alright, well taken care of. According to our findings, the sudden paucity of this product means in the mass market was caused primarily due to significant production cuts of its manufacturing plant. Despite the constant demand, it seems that the maintenance costs were too far expensive to maintain it as a large-scale operation. So they couldn't produce it large scale? It was expensive to do it large scale? How? And you're just giving these rarities to us? Blimey, that's actually the nicest thing someone's done for us in a while. Oh, you ain't half too bad, Specs. You're going up in my list. Where you fucking middle now? No need to reevaluate the personality of my character on my account, assistant. They're Martin's stash anyway. Okay. Without an owner to claim them, they're bound to end up collecting dust in the corner of some lost and found box. If spirits truly do exist, and if Martin had indeed chosen to haunt this very spot, I'm certain he would have chimed in to say, "That seems like a reasonable thing to do, boss." Alright, better used than wasted. Once again, he wasn't wrong, but his palpable lack of concern for the feelings of those around him seemed to suggest there was indeed no reason for us to reconsider his personality. Bloody hell, mate. You could have lived with that. Oh, I think someone went down the wrong pipe. What kind of face is this? Is that new? Of course. Food. It's not there to look pretty. I agree with Oppenheim. After all, what use are all these delicacies if we just let them sit and spoil? Don't! We can just, like, let these tasties go to bed, right? Is that good? Oh yeah, Dante can't drink it. I don't think Dante can eat. It is good, but not that good, executive manager. She is simply a glutton with no regard for flavor. You know, I do feel pretty bad for Dante every time we get a chance to eat something good. What with being unable to eat and all. Are we just fuel off of singularities? What the fuck? Just golden balls? I don't think it's something to feel bad about. Still, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Muttering, I looked up to stare at Roger. Oh yeah, that really hits the spot. Somebody stop me, because I can't. Downing her third can of the drink. That reminds me. I had cobbled together a gustation simulator as a hobby project. Gustation simulator? Well, as we must be well aware, energy gel is the most efficient form of sustenance. It is tiny, highly caloric, yet unfortunately makes for quite a flavorless gustatory experience. So that's how they like package food for like war, I guess? Or something like that. Okay. So I've devised a gadget that once a food item is placed and scanned in its flavor analyzer, it transfers its exact flavor profile directly to its wearer. Okay, so duplicates flavor. It's rather simple to equip and operate too. Simply wearing it on your wrist should transfer the flavor information to the wearer. But I must have misplaced it. Gotta say, that sounds pretty revolutionary for how dismissive you are about it. Like some kind of toy you bashed together. The joy must come from the invention and demonstration of the technology itself. Indeed, my fellows would, following the regular Illuminators conference, cast their erstwhile prime inventions into boxes of miscellanea. Alright, fuck it, just presenting and showing off. Decent guess, but you're half wrong. I had indeed intended to distribute it to my team, were it not for that single fault. What is a single fault, you ask? When worn for too long, the device would start to recognizing even the mere act of breathing as eating. Every breath I took brought a rush of thick, colloidal basket of cheesecake flavoring onto my tongue. It would normally be a rather scrumptious delicacy, but when it tastes the very air I breathe, it inspires nothing but nausea in my mouth. And thanks to that, I ended up uncontrollably emptying the contents of my stomach on the floor. Okay, so that's the drawback. It's not finished. Ew. Ewy. Ewy. But perhaps that should not be a problem for subjects who are not coerced to breathe by their autonomic nervous system, such as your manager. Oh, so Dante can experience flavor. Nice. Oh, does that mean I'll finally get to partake in Rajia's food critiquing session during our next team dinner? By the looks of it, they seem quite excited by that prospect. Very well, I begin my search henceforth. Then... Walpipi! Walpurgers! Are these alarms connected to the facility as well? Indeed. Every location related to Limbus company is equipped with relevant devices to detect the arrival of Walpurgis Knights. Once a familiar green light and the accompanying alarm began to blare, Paust, who had been wordlessly leaning against the wall with her arms crossed, slowly shuffled towards us, posing, trying to absorb all the aura. She seemed unusually exhausted, so I thought I might ask her if everything was okay, but she got called stupid Paust. She's still recovering. Have the corridor repairs progressed enough for us? Wait, sorry, wrong person. Have the corridor's repairs progressed enough for us to explore this scenario, Hohenheim? Of course. Of course. Contrary to someone who insisted that its frequency is not something we can reliably predict, and intuited that this odd phenomenon was, with a taste for green illuminations, would be arriving soon, and made the corridor repairs one of our high priority goals. I see. Thank you. It's like, what? That's too easy. Huh? What the hell? She's not alright. We're all feeling it. We're all feeling it. Damn it. We have to show Paust appreciation. Maybe now's a bad time. Her response was, Indeed, most unexpected. Look at him, he's actually like scared. Completely breaks the expected behavior patterns. The fuck? She's not right. Dante, do something. Dante, let us enter without delay. Well, okay. It sounded as though Hohenheim muttered something at us at the last second, but his voice was soon devoured by the sinners and their raucous chatter, accompanied by the slurping noise of drinks guzzled down. B-A-O. Depressing. Ryoshu. God damn it, they took away your memories and all the fucking emotional feels that you went through. God damn it, Ryoshu. God damn it. It just sucks seeing her, like, act everything's normal and still working for Limbus company, even though she got hoed. Yeah. See, we're in the welfare team section. Maybe it's blue all over because that's the main color? Blue all over? This place is pretty big too. Not as big as Central Command, but this place has got a pretty high ceiling. Couldn't they just change the actual colors of the or the interior design of this hole? Different lights, sure, but ain't all these hallways samey looking? It's hard to get a build for me. I think consistency is a good thing. Actually, the library always throws something new at us every visit, and there were times where we even got killed before we even knew what was going on. But sis, if our lives be forfeit all the same, wouldn't thou not say that they are the best spent on new experiences? New experiences such as witnessing a color with our own eyes. We've seen 2 colors last Kanto, and contenders. We're alright. Hasn't that bloke's blue scythe sliced and diced you more than a dozen times, lass? Don't tell me you enjoyed every single one of them. Yeah, the blue reverberation. Dude, we didn't even get to see the actual face, did we? We didn't even get to fight Argalia. That's so disappointing. I appreciate it if you wouldn't consider your lives to be forfeit all the same. More death equals more pain for me, you know? Well, despite their relative predictability, it's advisable to underestimate the former L-Corp's ordeals, as they are characterized by progressively intensifying danger levels. Danger levels? Indeed, the scenarios first begin with dawn, then with noon, followed by suppression of wild risk level abnormality. It is obvious that the ordeal following our previous encounter would pose a greater level of danger than the ordeal of noon. Oh, when are we gonna get Aleph level abnormalities, bruh? That's gotta be Walpipi. Midnight. Yeah, I can't wait for that. You must be referring to the incrementally progressive pressure we had to discuss prior, Miss Faust. Yes. Following that deductive mode of thinking, this ordeal must be an ordeal of dusk. Blimey, you certainly got talent for spectacle. Say, ain't you in the habit of stalling, waiting for the dramatic moments to drop important information, are you? She's not feeling it today. Pulse does not care for such useless, vain theatricalities. Pulse is going through a rough time. Pulse needs a group hug. She needs a group hug. What? It's clearly joking, lass. You don't have to be so cross about it. She's getting bullied, bruh. I should probably sort out a few doubts for Faust to go over in our next consultation session. Book it, Dante, book it. Schedule it. We'd better focus on the ordeal at hand first. But Faust, mind shedding some more light on it? The time will be dusk, and the color is amber. Food chain is set to appear in this ordeal. The food chain? As in the whole natural cycle of eating and be eaten? Why? Why is it gotta be bugs again? While I was still mulling over what Pulse had just said, Raja, who seemed to have noticed something squirming in the distance, burst into disgust. The irritated Ren. Ever since last time, it's been one thing after another, trying to gross me out. Is this also supposed to be one of the goals of the so-called scenario setup? While still holding the can of jelly in her jelly drink in her hand. There it goes. I've completely lost my appetite. Either finish doing Before you speak, I'll wipe that revulsed grimace off your face if you insist on shoveling the jelly down regardless of the creature's sight. One lapse in the coronum at a time. Fortunately, Executive Manager, the entity's movement speed appears notably slow. A meticulous distance measuring coupled with a methodical stratagem should allow us to neutralize the target without an issue. Right, there's no need to rush. If we can just make sure to move faster than those things do, we should be fine. Okay. Got the easy one first, and we got a hard. The only thing I hate about Walpipi is just how short it is. Dusk of Amber.
저 활활 타는 마음도 오래 가진 못할 거야.
Smooth.
전까진 열성적으로 해보는 것도 괜찮겠지.
There we go.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Need to get pulse to clash.
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야?
Ooh, that revolver thing's quite interesting. Nice.
필연적 절대적
관리자님은 그래도 어디에 누구누구
Ooh-wee.
직원들을 사지로 내몰진 않는다.
Rinsang. Nice.
징계팀에서 다
Nice.
줄 알았는데
All egoed out.
영역에 불확실한 것은 없네.
Okay. Got you on that. There we go.
예측할 수 없게
Wee! Just casually rolling 22. Skill 2. Flash power. That's a good done.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Still got that power.
셋째.
God damn it. Nice. One more.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의
Okay.
희생이 항상 뒤따르는
Cool.
법이지.
That's alright.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Okay, which one's done? Okay, done. You're right. Okay, there we go. We need Furioso.
운명적인 죽음일세.
검문 확보. 이어.
Nice. Ooh, what the fuck? And she uses sanity. That was interesting.
여기 심장이 잠깐 조립됐기에.
I wish I could have.
회사에겐 효율적일지는
Okay, let's have
몰라도
you actually
직원들의
clash.
희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼
Clash.
대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
Yo.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
How does this work?
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
Nice. Doesn't use the bullets below her.
내 길에
I have no idea how to use that character.
가까이.
We're just focusing on Rinsang.
앞으로 하나.
Ooh wee. Does look badass, I ain't gonna lie. 32 with the clash power. And he's just normal. He's just no mirror dungeon bullshit. It's just like this. It's just like this normally.
잠깐
운명적인
So peak. Alright, we should have Furioso soon.
효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면
Dominate.
한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는
Have you do that?
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Sorry, just said I'm ignoring you. There we go.
예측할 수 없게
Nice. 23. Beautiful clash power. Go on, Ryoshu. Show him how it's done. Sick. The hell? You just shoot? Okay. You're kind of like... Okay, you're kind of like fucking... And you shoot again. Okay, cool. You're just... You attack 3 times. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty awesome. Okay, here's a big one. Unfortunately, I already fought it in mirror dungeons.
회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
Fights?
직원들의 희생은
그대는
항상
어디까지
크다는
가고 있을지.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로
Do we
여기는
need Proclamation Hermes
체제 아래
이기 심장이
9?
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 거 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
It should be relatively easy. We have 9, but I think we have to buff up. Ow. Ow. No, post. Damn it. There we go. There's your Furioso.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의
Don't worry,
희생을
I got
항상
this.
따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
Okay.
이곳의
Should be
목적이
fine.
그런 게
그대는
아니라는 거
어디까지 가고 있을지.
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Nice.
격정의 마음을 모방하겠어.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Go on, Rinsang. Show him how it's done.
제한 종료.
That's alright damage. That's pretty great damage.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께.
What is Ryoshu? What is his ID? I need to get it. I spent all my Walpipi shit though, so I might have to miss her out. She is OP.
대응 완료.
Alright, easy. No way it ends this soon. God.
이번에도
Damn it.
멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩
As we start to get fun, have fun with like
좀더 멋지게
Rinsang and everyone. Then it ends.
그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도
It wasn't as complicated as I thought. Eyes forward. The largest hostile remains standing. Do not drop your guard until it is eliminated. Wait, we're still not done? What do you mean? Well, just keep ahead of that plodding freak of a turtle, and then we're sorted. Ain't as if the spat is spitting venom that eats you to the bone. Besides, if it was that dangerous, Clockhead wouldn't have shoved the rest of them off to the lobby for a breather, yeah? The hell? Okay, we're just switching. We're just switching. We're just taking turns. Yet it should be allowed to land, but a single blow, thou shalt be crushed betwixt its jaws in dreadful haste. Young Mercer, too, was consigned to such a fate. What the fuck? Mercer just died? What? Only asked him to slow down so we could proceed more safely. Didn't think it would turn out like that. Feel so bad. Like fucking Dante has ordered me to die. I shall. I too found myself on the verge of becoming prey to it, but Mercer's unhesitating interposition spared me that outcome. I'm indeed indebted to him. Oh, he saved my guy. God damn it, Mercer is too much of a Chad, bruh. You don't deserve him. We honestly don't deserve Mercer. Can't wait for his canto. That Sephira bloke is running this place is a real sod too. Chesed, was it? Keep nattering while we were busy scrapping, and now it's over. He switched the radio off just to sort himself a coffee. Maybe it's his way of saying that the best welfare perk for employee is neglect. This is coming from Hong Lu. His fucking power came from Chesed's kingdom. Excuse me. Less talking and more helping. Do you mind? I know we all think it's an easy fight, but that thing is absolutely durable, and I have no idea how much more we have to throw at it to kill. Huh? Irritated mutters spilling into motion, Ishmael swung her weapon through the air hard against the gigantic bug's carapace. As though it had been just the blow needed to end it, the creature split into pieces, its bulk crashing onto the floor in chunks. And with that, the bulbous, engorged orange pustule on the insect's back burst with a sticky wet pop, spraying its contents all over Ishmael. Sorry, Ishmael. You're like Project Moon fan service, unfortunately. First green, and now orange. Yeah, for getting sprayed. Now's not the time. Green for the slime. Are you okay, Ishi? No, just stay there. Stay away from me. There's nothing. This splash was far worse out there at the sea. Wait a minute. This somehow smells familiar. What is the jelly? The jelly that they drank? That look. What was that? For a split second, her face brightened, just to scrunch up into a grimace. Boy, what's wrong? Ease up, Heath. Some of that stuff even got into her mouth. Just think how awful that must have felt. Taste. I mean, you probably can't even put it to words. No. Someone get over here and give it a taste. What makes you think we'd fancy a taste of that nasty goo? No, that's not it. I'm not being weird or anything. It's just shocking. No, she's losing her sanity. She's not that face. We're not trusting that face, bro. I've seen it plenty of times on the Lobotomy Corp. That's the face you use the execution bullets on. Shockingly rank, isn't it? If you're gonna croak from it, we're not daft enough to queue up and join you, yeah? If you keep it kicking it like that. Oh, I just sprayed on him too. Gushes. Oh, darn it. Heathcliff went abruptly quiet as well. I've tasted this before. What the fuck? Is this like the South Park episode where semen was used as a fucking as like a steroid? And then Randy's like, wait, this is cum. What? About an hour back. Why do these two always do stuff in pairs, bruh? They always do stuff in pairs. Fucking frenemies. I found art discarded yonder and thought to retrieve it. Yi-Sang slipped gently between Heathcliff's forward stare and Ishmael's resolute nod. Resting with his hands were sheets of paper. One was a garish flyer featuring a mascot raising a soda can with an exaggerated smile, and the other was a booklet that seemed to list how to use tips for some sort of device. ICC3FLO Bun Bun Juicy Squeezer, Orange Instruction Manual, Table of Contents, Breeding and Feeding, Exterior Carapace, Vesicle Harvest, Liquid Extraction, and Storage Procedures. But this is why it was too expensive. Just got the connoisseur stare. I need this. Wait, 1 second. There we go. Just the connoisseur stare. So that means... No, it can't be. It can't. The flyer. Yeah, what does the flyer say? Go on. Shake, shake. A zing, zing. New launch. Dancing bun, bun, orange flavor. It says. We've seen the can on the flyer before. Same can that's still with our line of sight. Oh no, Raja. The same can that Raja is holding in her eye. The container of Bun Bun's so-called vesicles. Vesicles or pulp. No. That can't be right. That can't be right. Can't be. Raja! We watched Raja unravel, eyes quaking as she muttered to herself. The next instant, the world went dark as the candle that had been lighting our path was snuffed out. We found ourselves back in the familiar place. You're back. Just in time. Manager, I found the ghost station simulator for you. Nah, I'm good, my guy. Powered back to full, along with some minor modifications to give in your anatomical limitation that keeps mastication off the list of your physical abilities. But before we proceed, can you explain the cause of this collective display of nausea? What, everyone just vomiting? No, it can't be right. It can't be right. Tell me it's not possible. That one seemed to have completely lost her senses. Was the ordeal more challenging than expected? The ordeal itself was fine. It's just that there was another ordeal we had to. When time permits, I'll need to research and develop an interpretive device for that clockwork tick-tock. Its mode of communication is certainly less than inefficient. In any case, I took the liberty of installing the dancing bun beverages flavor you requested in the simulator. Try activating the function and see whether you are able to taste it. No thanks. Huh? You're shaking your head. Is that a sign of refusal? Yes, I'm good. Sorry guys. Maybe this would be the only time. The absence of a mouth feels like a blessing. God damn it, poor Raja. Poor Ishmael. Just gushes. God damn it.
완벽하게 수행되었지.
Alright, ordeal suppressed.
하지만 아직
Okay, seems like we have done it so great.
아무것도.
Ooh-wee. Nice. Food chain obtained from... What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. It's just a banner. Might as well try to... Try to roll. Okay, Mersault. I don't care for Mersault. Really, I want Ryoshu. I doubt I'm gonna get the Walpipi identity out of this. But we might as well try. There's always next time. Or support units. Ryoshu 1 is really overpowered, I might say. So since it's an ego, there's no bullets, right? It can't be taxed. So it must be. Okay, there. Okay, 10. Oh, 1 Walpipi. I doubt it's, yeah. Just lobotomy ego done. Should we show it? Nah, fuck it. Just go for it. Boo, 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 boo. And Moe Kai. This is the final one, and nothing. Fair enough. Should have saved it. Should have saved my other things, but it's quite OP, I'm not gonna lie. Stories that never cease. Bang bang. Solitude. They have double bloom. Lose all petals on self. I see. Looks quite nice. I doubt we'll get it this time, because I used everything later. But whatever. Whatever. We'll get a night owl. We're gonna get the night owls. Just everything's so pierce. Okay. Just use it all. Where's Gregor? Where's Crabman? There we are. I doubt we have enough. Okay, cool. Just need to shard a bit more. Okay, great. We have done this. I could do Naruto, the Broken Bonds, but I feel like I'm too tired for that, actually. After complete suppression, after the welfare team captain defeats at least one bun. I think that means Mersault. Okay. Still got plenty left. But yeah, we'll complete that later. Boo 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 boo. I feel like I should focus on editing. I haven't released any content yet, so I should focus on that, and then Naruto.